It was a license plate DX or FX or CX. I forget what plate it was, but I told you a guy's Semitic ancestry. He saw it. Yeah, he said, yeah. He said, I saw it. It was like skinheads, and they pull up here. They pull up here twice and pointed inside. I said, the black guy has to go through all of that kind of shit, that nonsense, man. We gotta go through that, man. Nobody wanna be out here at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm standing up out here. Shit. God forgive me, man. You see what I'm saying? The only thing making this bearable is my ass up against this radiator. That's the only thing making it bearable. Yeah, otherwise, man, I'll be miserable. If my buttocks, if my mu'akhara, my tears, my puntak wasn't against this radiator, I would be suffering, miserable. Wallahi, I want to be able to work and earn money and have my own studio, VM 898. I don't know if they drop anybody or not. I was reading the license plate, Victor Mike 898. To be able to have my own place, even if it's a micro studio apartment the size of a couple of closets, okay, which I've been pushing for years out for the people. See, they don't want that because the British and the Americans want to destroy a certain demographic. A certain demographic they don't like, they envy, they want to kill them. See, and the way you can kill them is you take away livelihood, you take away domicile from them. They're not able to live. They don't can't live. They can't sleep anywhere. They can't wash their own body. See, look at this dildo. This is a dildo, doofus. Doofus here. They support him with everything out. He got a place to stay and everything. Yeah, he got a place to live. He got a place to live and everything out. How much you want to bet? Place to live and everything. Place to sleep, eat and everything out. He got a place to eat. He got a place to eat and everything. Dude, I keep telling you, man. Yeah, man. They support them and everything. Yeah, got a place to live and everything. Money and everything. I don't even have to do nothing. I know guys, man, that come in and say, "Oh, I had too much to drink." You know, I was drunk. You know, and I woke up. I didn't wake up late till after 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. You know, I was drunk and I couldn't come into the office. You know, I know another guy that says, "Oh, sometimes I come into work late. Sometimes I come in, sometimes I don't. No problem. You get paid. You get his money. Yeah. Sometimes I come drunk. I'm not drunk. No problem. They get taken care of. The slightest mistake I make, I'm in the street. Even Muslims, the Muslims are going to put me in the street. In the street with liar. You're going to be in the street in the cold, hoping that you die or somebody kills you. This is the kind of Muslims you got, especially here in Europe. Hoping that you get killed or die or get arrested. Or something. Shaitan is into, man. Shaitan is devils. Devils, man. Devils, Muslim devils, and I'm a Muslim. Devils, real devils out. Muslims, shit. Real shayateen, man. Unbelievable, man. When I became Muslim 20-something years ago, I never expected it to be this bad. I never expected it to get this bad, man. It's bad, man. And people's like shaitans out. Now, man. Yeah, they have the appearance of people. They have sex with women. Everything like that. Human devils, man. Larazi, man. So what we have to do, we have to create an alternative structure, man, that people can run to and say bye-bye. Not to cause these guys any harm. Say bye-bye. You can come here. You get your life in order. We're not going to put up with you forever. Yeah, you're not going to put up with any bullshit. You know, what do you want to do? Do you want to travel or do you want to leave? What do you want to do? Okay, I want to leave. Okay, we'll help you to be comfortable while you're on your way. Help you along on your way. You want to stay? We'll help you to stay, but we're not going to give you cash. But you're going to pay the money back. Simple. Even thousands of dollars. What is it that you want to do, or what is it that you know how to do? Simple. And we don't want you working in the cotton fields or in the berry fields, picking berries in the middle of the night in the cold. We don't want you working in the cold, being a slave. In the year 2017, going back to slave labor. We don't want you to do that. We don't want you to do that. Even if you could get you a van or vehicle, you could do deliveries or be in a vehicle because it's cold out here. And weather, the climate is inhospitable. It's inclement weather. We will help you to do that. You see what I'm saying? To have a livelihood, as a man or as a woman, we'll help you to do that. You're gonna have a car or something like that, a vehicle, and then you pay us back the money, incrementally for helping you with the vehicle, not with cash, but with the tools, to have some sort of relative effectiveness and comfort. They don't want to do none of that, man. The Muslims and they have money, man. They have money. They have the money. A'udhu billah. And there is another factor involved, which is called, in Arabic, it's called al-unsariya. Al-unsariya, which is meaning racial bigotry, racial disparity. It's ethnic discrimination. Yeah, it's called al-unsariya. Al-unsariya. A'udhu billah. It's rife with it right now in the Muslims. Yeah, it's rife with the predominant benefit going towards people of European ancestry, European ethnicity. These are the top beneficiaries of it. People of Euro ethnicity, they get all the spoils of the world, all the comforts of the world they get. And the black guy gets what? He gets the dog shit. He gets the leftover, the bones, the dirty bones. He gets the dirty bones, leftovers. Yeah, and they get the good stuff. I'm speaking the truth, man. I'm not lying. I don't have anything about against my brothers of European ancestry. People who watch this, they think I'm a bigot. No, I'm not, brother. No, far from it, man. Far from an Uncle Tom. Far from an ethnic bigot. The farthest thing you can ever imagine. That's right. I love human beings, even people that's non-Muslim. I love a fellow human being. I have a love. I don't like people, but I have a love for people. There's a difference. I don't want people to suffer, especially what I've been put through, man. This is really inhumane. The stuff that I've been put through, really inhumane, and not to be allowed to have a relationship with someone that may come along and want to help you, and then some discreet quasi-government private sector operation discourages that person, once known electronically that the communication is towards the benefit of the target, to discourage them away from the target, so that the target never benefits from that, so that the target can become a pawn or a scapegoat, or to fit a narrative of extremism or a certain profile that they summon. This is what I'm alleging. This is what I'm forwarding my complaint and my petition to the international bodies of rule of law and rule of decency and due process, because I don't have any due process. And what they're trying to do is use the Muslim community to slow me down so that I don't get the money to pay Attorney Bill Simpage of Oakland, who has my passport. Yeah, so I don't have enough money to pay him to submit it. Yeah, this is what they're doing. This is the midnight, the wee hours of September the 5th, Tuesday, September 5, 2017. This is what these people are doing now. These people mean it's some quasi-government effort led by the U.S., but Canada is involved, the UK is involved, and Singapore possibly is involved, and I'm hoping Israel's not involved. I'm hoping they didn't bring Israel. If they bring them in, I'm in trouble. Yeah, because the Israelis don't stop. With this stuff. They don't stop once you identify you as a problem. And I don't have a problem about Israel, man. Netanyahu was right about Arabs being aligned with fascism. Yeah, he was right. I don't have a problem with that. But some of them have a problem with my ethnic group. Yeah, they have a problem with my ethnic group, with blacks. They do. They don't want us to have anything. They don't want us to be peers. P-E-E-R. P-S, peers, like as equals. So I had to leave, man. Yeah, I had to leave, man, to try to have some sort of peace. I don't cause problems for anybody. I try my best not to. But people who are your detractors will always find something to denigrate you, to diminish you, to be displeased. Okay, you go around using people, expecting everybody to help you, and this and that. What quasi-government, what is their authority to interfere with your personal relationships with women and people that would want to help you, and to stop that? What is that, man? You're not running trucks into people, man. There's guys doing killings in Europe and all that. Nobody stopped them from traveling. They were traveling in and out, going in and out of places with red flags, questionable places. With traveling in and out Libya and going into Iraq, going into places, hardline places, that I would never be able to travel without being interrogated. They would do it and they had no stoppage at all. The guys did recent attacks in Europe. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not delusional and I'm not crazy. Man. You know, like that. And this and to keep me in that targeting nexus, it infers that I'm insane and unstable. It's slander. It's character defamation and libel of the worst magnitude, man. Slander, and I have no legal counsel willing to help me because I'm not playing the race card. I hope I'm not exploiting that. They're not willing to represent me, man, because I'm black, because I'm an Afro male, and because of my age, being almost 50 years old, having nothing to show for it. And as Professor Noam Chomsky said, living a sordid life, SORDID, Delta India Delta, sordid, having lived a sordid life. That is not an easy sell as a person of decent character. I'm not a person of decent character. I'm not a person of decent character. That's an easy sell. But I have human rights, man. Yeah, I'm not a zany. I'm not a fornicator. I'm not a thief. As far as I know, I'm not a liar, a charlatan, a cheat. Not any of that. You know what I'm saying? Not a drug user. I'm not a drunkard. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol, that is. Or alcoholic drinks. Never have. Never smoked a cigarette. I never smoked a cigarette. Even before being Muslim, 27 years ago, I never smoked a cigarette. And yet, I get all this targeting that I'm one of the worst people in the world. And I don't know why, man. No, I don't know why, man. To this day, I still don't know why. I'm hit. All this stuff. So the relationships that I would normally want to have with an older woman or a mature Muslim woman within my own religious group, they say stay in your own group. Religion. Okay, I stay in my own group. Religion. Then you got some people that are the fastest calling of Muslims. They say stay within your own ethnic group. Then, see, where Islam is not about that. No, Islam is not about that. It's not about staying in your own ethnic group. It's universal. It's global. Not about you just stay in your own ghetto, in your own neighborhood. No. See, so there are some facets from external quasi-government fascism efforts, and then there are some facets that are within Muslims that sort of align themselves with each other. It's okay to purport to promote an agenda of restricting, particularly the Afro-ethnic converts. Yeah, I have deduced this almost over close to 30 years. I have deduced that this is what's going on now. Yeah. Or you marry these people, and if you marry those women control. They're in charge. They're in charge. You better believe it. You ain't telling them what to do. You ain't telling them when to cook. You ain't telling them to do nothing. Yeah, those women, shit. They're in charge. But fuck that, man. Allah forgive me for cursing, man. Yeah, but I'm from New York. F that, man. I'm not going for that, man. Living like that. Living in hell twice. Go to jail, go to hell here. Then you die, you go to hell there too. No. That's what I'm trying to marry in the religion, and this effort will not allow me to marry in my own religion. I can't marry in my own religion. All the women you married that's being sent to me digitally is all crappy women. Crap women, man. Crappy women, man. Women you don't want to have nothing to do with, man. You know, stuff for Lord Ozzy, man. Yeah, immoral women and stuff like that. You know, and it's these guys, like this guy's from Cyril. It's these kind of guys, man. Yeah. And I'm trying to find out where this quasi-government effort, I'm trying to find out where it's coming from. I'm really trying to find out where this effort is coming from. It's killing me,